A nationwide effort is underway to get Americans vaccinated for COVID-19, and some states are now turning to stadiums and parking lots, and they're turning them into massive vaccination sites to speed up the process.
It all comes as some health officials have been critical of the slow rollout, while cases are rising now in 30 states, according to Johns Hopkins University. NewsNation correspondent Marky Martin in Dallas tonight with the latest.
We may be entering the 6th week of COVID vaccinations, but many kinks are still being ironed out in this novel distribution process. Many states experiencing slow shipments, and this weekend, California putting a pause on Moderna. In the throes of the largest vaccination campaign in U.S. history, with every state trying to get the COVID shot into as many arms as possible, California's chief epidemiologist urging a statewide halt to more than 330,000 Moderna vaccines on Sunday. In a statement, Dr. Erica Pan said fewer than 10 people at the same community clinic required medical attention for possible allergic reactions. The doctor went on to say, out of an extreme abundance of caution and also recognizing the extremely limited supply of vaccine, we are recommending that providers use other available vaccine inventory and pause the administration of vaccines from Moderna Lot 041 L20A until the investigation by the CDC, FDA, Moderna, and the state is complete.
A stressor on this entire situation and a stressor on people across the state is the federal government increased eligibility dramatically, but never increased the supply of the dosages.
In New York, Governor Andrew Cuomo says demand greatly outweighs the supply. 7 million New Yorkers are now eligible for the vaccine, but the state only gets 300,000 per week. In Illinois, not even 3% of the population has received the first dose.
If you just look at the number of people who got one dose of vaccine in Illinois, it's going to take us 500 days to reach herd immunity. And that is just with one dose of vaccine. If you put the two in, it's going to be 1,000 days.
Slower than expected rollout happening as mega vaccination sites are popping up across America.
Came all this way because it was available and it was super easy.
Gillette Stadium in Massachusetts, which hasn't even had fans in its seats, open to those wanting COVID-19 immunity. 500 people are getting vaccinated per day there.
Next week we'll ramp up to 1,250 a day. Then we're going to open eventually on weekends.
And in Dallas, the state fairgrounds aiming to vaccinate 2,000 people a day, like Barbara Horwitz, who just wants to be reunited with family.
While it doesn't mean that I can drop all my concerns, it certainly means that maybe I'll get a chance to see my grandson that I haven't seen yet, that was born in May, and be with friends in, other places where I would never think to do that up until now.
And now some states are worried that people are opting out of their second dose of the COVID vaccine over fear of those symptoms. In Florida, for example, about 1 million people have received that first vaccine, but out of that number, only about 93,000 have gotten the second and completed that series. Health experts saying getting more severe symptoms or side effects after that second dose is normal. After all, your body is closer and closer to reaching full immunity. Reporting in Dallas tonight, Marky Martin, NewsNation.